there was a companion of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam by the name of Abdullah ibn Hudhafah, and he had accepted Islam very early on as a young boy. In the time of Umar, in the time of the Khalifa of Umar radiallahu anhu, he was in the Muslim army. He was in a Muslim army that was captured by the Byzantines, by the Romans, and they were taken into the cells. The king of the Byzantine Empire of the Romans at the time, Heraclius, told his soldiers to bring him the most courageous and noble companion there is in those cells. So the soldiers brought him Abdullah. So when they put Abdullah in front of the king told him, Ya Abdullah, tanassar, accept Christianity, accept the religion that I am upon and leave the religion of Islam, and I will give you half my kingdom, and I will marry you to my daughter. And when we say this, the Romans were a superpower of that time. He was not offering him something small. He was offering him something very big. Half his empire and to marry the daughter of the king. Abdullah's reply was, if you were to give me everything that you had and everything that the Arabs had, I would not turn away from the religion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam for even the blink of an eye. Not leave the religion, I will not turn away. I will not be heedless of the religion for even the blink of an eye. Look at the reply of this companion. Then the king told him, no worries, go back to your cell. So they took him back into his cell. And the king ordered his guards to find the most beautiful lady that they had. And they said, send this lady into the cells of Abdullah, so she can try and seduce him. So he's trying many different ways to try and trap Abdullah and try to make him fall into haram and leave his religion. The first was asking him by giving him wealth and offering him his daughter in marriage. The second, he sent a beautiful girl into the cells of Abdullah. When she went in, she tried to talk to Abdullah. He would not look at her. If she talked to him from the left, he would turn to the right. If she talked to him from the right, he would turn to the left. She was trying many different things to try and talk and seduce Abdullah, and he would not budge. He would not even look at her or talk to her. Just kept on turning away from her. Until she gave up and she went back to the king and she told the king, who is this man? I've never seen anyone like him before. I'm trying to talk to him. It's like I'm talking to a statue. It's like I'm talking to a ward. No feelings. He did not budge. He said, all right, no worries. So he ordered his guards to starve Abdullah for 3 days. To starve him for 3 days. No food, no water. After 3 days, the king ordered his guards to bring Abdullah pork, pig meat, and wine, and put it in his cell. See if he breaks. Abdullah did not eat any of it or did not drink any of the wine. Then the king went personally to Abdullah and he told him, Ya Abdullah, in your religion, in Islam, the situation that you are in right now, are you not allowed to eat this pork? Are you not allowed to drink this wine in Islam? He said, yes, I am. He said, but I will not eat the pork and I will not drink the wine, just so you don't go and say that the companion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam drank wine and ate pork and make a mockery of the religion. Look at the way they used to think halal and haram. He can. It wasn't haram for him. He was in a situation where he was in need. He can if he wanted to, but he didn't. To honor Islam. Look at the way they used to honor the Prophet, to honor the religion. He said, all right, no worries. He ordered, the king ordered the guards to bring him and put him on a cross, to crucify him. After they hanged up Abdullah, he ordered all his soldiers, his archers, to shoot arrows all around his body, just missing his face and his body parts. So now his body is covered with arrows all the way around him, threatening to kill him. He said, Abdullah, leave the religion that you are upon, tanassar. Accept Christianity, and I will let you go. He said, do as you wish. Do whatever you want. I'm not budging. After he realized that Abdullah was not going to budge from that, he brought him back down. He ordered his soldiers to bring a container, a big container of boiling oil, hot boiling oil. He put this container in front of Abdullah, then he ordered his guards to get one of his companions, one of Abdullah's friends that was with him in battle, to bring him and throw him in front of his eyes into the boiling oil. And they did so. And Abdullah narrated, I heard the screams of my companion coming out from the container, coming out from the oil. He was screaming so loud. And it was narrated that the skin of the body of that companion within seconds was melted off the bone. That's how hot the oil was. So all these things, Abdullah did not budge. This is the worst type of torture. Out of all of them, this one was the worst. Imagine seeing your brother, your companion, you ate, you sleep with him, you went to war with him. And then in front of your eyes, he was thrown into a boiling container of oil. Imagine what this does to a person inside, hearing him scream, hearing his voice scream, and you can't do nothing about it. How many of us would have given way? How many of us would have broke? Abdullah did not break. Then he said, Ya Abdullah, you are next to go in that oil, accept Christianity. He said, I will not accept your religion. So he ordered his soldiers to grab him and throw him into the oil. As they were bringing him close to the container, Abdullah started crying. Abdullah started crying. Then the king seen this and he said, hold, bring him back. He thought he broke him. He thought he had broken Abdullah. When he brought him back, he said, why are you crying, oh Abdullah? Do I scare you? Are you scared of what I might do to you? He said, by Allah, the only reason I cry is because I only have one life to give to Allah. And I wish I had enough lives, as much as the hairs on my body, so you can throw me in this oil over and over and over again for the sake of Allah. Look at why he cried. Because he can only die for the sake of Allah once. Was he scared? No. Did he care about all these dunya things? No. Look, he was upset because he wanted to die for the sake of Allah more than one time. The king was shocked. At this point, khalas, what do you do? What do I do now? And he's embarrassed. This is now a matter of pride. The whole empire is watching. This king, this superpower can't break a simple Muslim. He was trying to break the most courageous Muslim out of him, because if he can break him, he can break the rest of them that were in the cells. And he could not break him. To show you how strong a believer with true iman is. After this, now he needs him to do something for him. He can't kill him. If he kills him, khalas, it's a loss. It's a loss for the king. He didn't get nothing out of it. He's embarrassed. He wants just anything out of this companion. What did he tell him? Ya Abdullah, one thing, I just want to ask you for one more thing. Kiss my forehead. Kiss my forehead and I will let you go. He said, I do not want to kiss your forehead and I don't want you to kiss my forehead. He said, kiss my forehead and I will release you and a certain amount of companions that were locked up. Not all of them, I'll release some of them with you. Just kiss my forehead, that's all I ask from you. He said, no. He said, I will kiss your forehead, but if you want me to kiss your forehead, you release all the Muslims with me. All my companions that are inside there. You want me to kiss your forehead, you release all of us. The king's like, khalas, he accepted. Abdullah kissed his forehead. He didn't even want to do it, but he done it. Why? For the sake of his brothers that were locked up. Look at the benefit of it. He said the benefit was much larger, so he kissed the forehead of the king. The Muslims were released. When they went back to Umar, radiallahu anhu, and Umar heard the story, he said, by Allah, it is the right of Abdullah for every single Muslim to come and kiss his forehead. And I will be the first one out of him. So Umar stood up and kissed the forehead of Abdullah radiallahu anhu. These are the companions of the Prophet. These are the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These are the people of Islam. These are the men of Islam. These are the men that held on to the religion in the face of oppressors, in the face of rulers. They did not shake and they did not budge. Not for the dunya and not for anything that's inside it. When it came down to the religion, they would not shake and they would not hesitate. And these are our role models. These are the role models of Islam, and these are the role models for us that we should try and follow in their path and teach our children about.